Students, welcome back to video classes. In the previous video, we learned how to find the area of the given shape. Now, in this, how to write the area of the shapes given below. So, here, write the area in square centimeters of the shapes below. Square centimeters means here has given the side of this square. So suppose if it is the square, this is 1 centimeter. So has given the side of the square as 1 centimeter. That's why is using the units for area is square centimeters. Now let us see. If you take the first diagram A, so this is a triangular shape. Then what is the area of this triangle? What is the area of this triangle means, if you observe this, this is a rectangle. This is a rectangle. Just observe it. Here, if you join these two corners, that is opposite corners of the rectangle. So this one divides the rectangle into two equal halves. So this is the one triangle and this is the another triangle. These two triangles are of same size and the same shape. To find the area of this triangle, as we know that area of a triangle. What is the area of a triangle? Area of a triangle means, how can you find this area? So it is exactly half of the area of the rectangle, which is equal to half of area of a rectangle, isn't it? So to find the area of this triangle, we have to find the area of the rectangle, isn't it? So what is the area of a rectangle? First find area of a rectangle. If you take the side of this square, this is the unit as 1, this unit as 1 centimeters. So in this, how many units are there? 1, 2, 3. So this is 3 centimeters and this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and this is 4 centimeters. So here the length of the rectangle and breadth of the rectangle are 4 centimeters and 3 centimeters. Then what is the formula for area of a rectangle? Length into breadth. Length into breadth. What is length? Say 4 centimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 centimeters into breadth is 1, 2, 3. So 3 units, 3 centimeters. Therefore, area is equal to 4 3s are 12 square centimeters. So here, area of rectangle is 12 square centimeters. So total area, this is the area. So here, out of this, we have to find the half of this rectangle. This is the triangle. So therefore, area of triangle is equal to half of a rectangle. Therefore, area of a triangle is equal to half of area of rectangle. So area of rectangle is 12 square centimeters. So what is the half of 12? So if you divide this 12 by 2, we will get, so in 12 2 is how many times? 2 6 are 12. So square. So this is what we call, this is, yes, this is, what is the area of this rectangle? This is, area of rectangle is how much? 6 square centimeters. So like that we can find the area of this shape. Let us consider this one. So So here, if you observe this one, this is, what is the shape of this one? Yes, this is a square. What do we call? This is a square. This is a square. How to find the area of this one? So here, if you observe this one, if you join this one, you just join the lines. This is just like that. Join the lines. Now you see, how many squares do you find here? How many squares do you find here? Full squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many full squares are there? Number of full squares. Number of full squares. How many full squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, the area is equal to 4 square centimeters. Why? Because here each square side is 1 centimeter, isn't it? So we can find the area as 1, 2, 3, 4 full squares are there. We can calculate it as, suppose the area of this square is 1 centimeter square, 1 centimeter square, 1 centimeter square, 1 centimeter. So total is 4 centimeter squares. Or other words, so in another way, we can find the area of a square. What is the area of a square? Side into side. So suppose if it is 2 centimeters, isn't it? This is 2 centimeters and this is also 2 centimeters. So what is the area of a square? Side into side, isn't it? So what is the side? 2 centimeters. So this is 2 centimeters and other side is 2 centimeters. 2 into 2 centimeters. So this is 2 centimeters into 2 centimeters. So which is equal to 4 square centimeters. By using formula we can find the area like this, or according to the rule. What is the rule we have? Here each square is of side 1 centimeter. So the we can calculate the area as, that means the area of square is 1 square centimeter. So like that, this is 1 square centimeter plus 1 square centimeters plus 1 square centimeters plus 1 square centimeters. Total 4 square centimeters. Like that also we can find the area. Here I calculated the area like that only, not by using formula. So why? Because here this is less than the full square. So that's why you calculate the area like this. Now next, how many half squares are there? So here this is the half of the square. So 1, 2, how many halves are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So number of half squares. How many half squares are there? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number of half squares is equal to 8, isn't it? Therefore, what is the area of this one? So what is the half of 8? How much? So if you divide this one by 2, we will get the area of the total 8 halves. In 8 halves, half of 8, which is equal to, so in half of 8 is, again we will get 4 square centimeter. That means half of 8 means you just divide this 8 by 2. In 8, 2 how many times? 2 fours 8. 8 minus 8 is 0. So this is half of 8 is 4. Therefore area of, what is this 4 centimeters? Tell me. What is this 4 square centimeters? This is the area of half squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 such half squares are there. So the area of half squares, total 8 half squares area is equal to 4 centimeter square. So like that, if you observe this one, what is this? So is it the half of the square? So how many such parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is less than half. Suppose all of you observe carefully. This is a square, isn't it? This is a square. If you divide this square into, all of you look at the board, 4 equal halves, 4 equal parts. So this square is divided into 4 equal parts. Out of these 4 parts, here this is one of the 4 parts, isn't it? Therefore, this is, what is the part of this one? This is 1/4. So we call it as a 1/4 of the whole. Did you understand? This is the 1/4. So how many 1/4s are there? Just you find out. 1. So did you understand? This is the 1/4 of the whole square. How many 1/4s are there? 1, 2. So this is 3 and this is 4. So number of, what we call 1/4. How many 1/4? 1/4 means 1/4. So if you multiply the total number of parts 1/4 by 1/4, we will get the total area of the 1/4. So how many are there? Number of 1/4 are 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are there? 4. So therefore, what is the area of this 4 parts 1/4? So if you divide this 4 by number of fourths by 4, 1/4. How to get this one means 1/4 of total parts 4. This is the meaning. 1/4 of total parts. 1/4s are 4 by 4. Or in other words, so this is equal to, in 4, 4 how many times? 1. Therefore the area is equal to 1 square centimeters. Did you understand? What is the area of these 4 parts? These 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 parts area is 1 square centimeters. So finally, what is the total area of this figure? Means you add all the areas. Now full squares are 4, half squares are, that is no half squares 1, or half squares are 8. So the area of total 8 halves is equal to 4 square centimeters, and 1/4s are 4. Therefore 1/4 into 4, which is equal to 1 square centimeter. If you add all the area of these parts, we will get the total area of this figure. Did you understand? Add it. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 4, 9 square centimeter. Therefore, finally, therefore area of figure B. So this is area of figure B is equal to 4 plus 4, 8 plus 4, 9 square centimeters. So in this way we can find the area of the given figures. So next, so come to the next one. C. What is the area of the figure C? Means here, if you observe this one here, the diagram covers total 1, 2, 3. So this is, let it be 3 centimeters, and this is 1, 2. This is 2 centimeters. So what is the shape of this? Let me see. The diagram is within the rectangle, isn't it? Within the rectangle. Now, so here, how many full squares and how many half squares are there? So just like that. So a previous problem thought B bit. So figure B. So just like that you find the area. How many full squares are there? Number of, let me write, number of full squares. Number of full squares is equal to how many? 1, 2. Therefore the area is equal to 2 square centimeters, isn't it? So number of half squares. So this is, say this is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of half squares 4. Therefore number of half squares So number of half squares is equal to, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So therefore, half of 4. Half of 4. What is the half of 4? Which is equal to 2 square centimeters. So the total area of the figure is 4 square centimeters. So like that. Therefore, area of figure C is equal to 4 square centimeters. So like that we can find the area of the figures. Okay, students, just you notice the geometrical what we call symmetry of the shapes only to find out the area. Sometimes we can use the formulas, or sometimes we can what we call imagine what is the shape of the, what is the geometrical symmetry of the what we call shapes. So just you find the areas by using your ideas. Okay, students, let us stop here. We will continue in the next video.